Hi everybody, and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome. And welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I am grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. So to connect with this video, hit the thumbs up, leave a kind comment. If you're not yet subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button, a little notification bell. And if you know somebody who will resonate with this video, go right ahead and share it. All of that helps out this channel, and I am really grateful for all of your love and support. All right. So this video is for the star sign of Cancer. It doesn't matter where your placement is, Cancer, or even if you are a Cancer. You may just be intuitively guided to come and watch, and that is perfectly fine. This is the face that goes with the voice of the videos. For those of you who've never seen me before, I am for real. Alright, so this is a timeless general spirit message of what you need to know when you come across this video. First of all, it's timeless. When you are meant to find it, you will find the message. It is a general message, so only take what resonates with you. Alright, if it does not resonate, go watch another sign. Maybe you will resonate with that message better. Okay, so this is a different type of a video. We're going to use dice as a form of divination, and we're going to use these oracle cards for some clarification. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a spirit message. What do you want to address with the Cancer Collective or the Viewer Collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. What do you want to address with the Viewer Cancer Collective? On the bottom of the deck, we have strength. So you are stronger than what you think you are. This is orange, so you know the strength represents your solar plexus, and this is orange, which is your sacral chakra. So I feel like for some of you out there, you're very strong, you're very intuitive, very empathic, which means when you get around people, sometimes they drain you. Okay. All right, so it says strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. So they want you to know that Spirit is giving you the strength, the courage, and the conviction. You are not walking alone. I see this as an activation here, so there could be some sort of an activation happening. I feel like Spirit is touching your heart. You could be getting some sort of a download too. I see this as a number 7. See, 7. Sevens are very spiritual. They're also about challenges that bring fast soul ascension. So look at that hand on the heart. Right there. Look, Spirit reaching in. You are not alone, Cancer. Reach out. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support as much as about the physical act of accepting help were offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. So as you see, Spirit is helping to support you. They're touching your heart. They're helping to replenish your soul. They are definitely reaching out. See the hands reaching out right there. You cannot make this stuff up. Touching your heart. All right. So let's go ahead and throw your dice, Cancer. See what else we can get. Okay, so I see 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 to me means you are moving right along. Remember I said about the Empress energy, your intuition. Empress is somebody who is very empathic, somebody who's open to seeing both sides, somebody who is, could be a mother figure, somebody who is unique. So you've been through it, right? So we have a 2 over here, isolated by itself, which talks about duality, partnerships, decisions, yin yang, and masculine and feminine. Remember what I said about the orange and the yellow, finding that balance, right? So this gives a negative answer to any question that you've asked. It happens when 1 or 2 dice have fallen outside the circle, but no dice fell outside the circle. So I really don't feel like there's any negativity here, except for maybe the only thing that's stopping you and preventing you from achieving your goals is yourself. And there is spirit who is reaching out to help you on this current situation, that's going to offer you some emotional benefits, right? Teaching you how to stay connected. And the key is being grateful. Have an attitude of gratitude. Okay? And it also talks about bringing in that state of balance, having that partnership with spirit. We have a 1 and a 3 over here, which adds up to a 13. So 13 to me is, well, not only Scorpio, but the death, your spirit guides, your ancestors, right? So they're telling you, we know that your current situation has been difficult and disappointing with partnerships of all kind, family, lover, business, friend, because here you are on the isolated. So it's time to bring that state of balance in with your masculine and feminine energies. It's time to be more in your feminine energy, your sacral chakra. They're helping to replenish your solar plexus, which is that ego energy, which will help you to achieve a particular goal that you have been trying to achieve. But your emotions are very sabotaging. All right. So 2 and 3 is a 5, and a 1 is a 6. So it's about finding that balance between your earthly self and your spirit guides, your ancestors, and your angels that are reaching out, helping to take care of you. It's about learning to trust that sixth sense. Again, your intuition. It's about learning your mental, like your mind is very powerful. Your mind is the masculine, it's the ego. And your ego is blocking your inner desires. Your masculine energy is very willful, right? Having that strength and your courage to bring in that balance. Trust in your intuition, seeing both sides of a situation, right? To help reconnect you with your spirit team. Understand the mental part of how you manifest. Being in that zone, mind, body, and spirit, right? Right here. Being in that zone. Having a balanced body, mind, and soul. That's that 6 energy. Taking care of your emotions. And not allowing your emotions to sabotage the connection that you have with spirit and to sabotage any goals that you've been striving to reach. Okay, Cancer? 1, 2, 3. So you could be seeing 1, 2, 3, which talks about movement forward, right? So what signs are you showing, Cancer? Please and thank you, Spirit. What signs are you showing, Cancer? Flies. Where do flies land? On, you know what? S-H-I-T. Sheet. Sheet. That's where they eat. 555. You're seeing the signs and they are warning you. They are warning you. That it's time to move in a new direction. 1, 2, 3. Time to move in a new direction. And learning to trust that sixth sense. So you can't ask for help and then block it when it comes to you. You are learning a very powerful lesson. And it is truly okay to accept the support however it's presented to you. This is a hard lesson. Revealing something. You're seeing something here. You're not speaking it, you're seeing it. You're seeing the hardships of why there's a lot of stagnation. So you're being warned, cautioned, that you are safe. So somebody is jealous. Somebody could be jealous. And it could be sending monitor spirits your way. Keeping an eye on you, right? Trying to sabotage your connection with spirit. Maybe blocking your sight, trying to blind you. And help, like, to prevent you from achieving something. Trying to derail your inner voice. I feel for some of you, they could be sending you subliminal messages. A partnership. Wanting you to second guess your decisions. Like throw you off balance. Be more in your emotions than you are. Be more in your emotions, or trust your intuition, not trust that still small voice within you, sending you subliminal messages, right? Wanting you to feel alone, wanting you to not see the signs, right? Wanting you to pull away from, maybe make a misstep on your journey. Wanting you to think that you broke the connection with spirit when actuality you didn't. They're giving, somebody in the spirit world is giving you the strength that you need. This was a shitty connection. That's why they're way over here. You need to lay it to rest. Because this connection was, they come into your life to be difficult. To disappoint you. They want you to be disappointed. Alrighty, so let's see about this connection. I also see 2 3s. So there is definitely good fortune on the way. So you need to trust your sixth sense and take care of yourself. Cancer. Yeah. Oh, look at this twin flame. They wanted to sabotage your twin flame. You're on a twin flame journey, Cancer. You're on a twin flame journey. Free will and commitment. So somebody could, a twin flame, Masculine and feminine energy. Yeah. Let me get back here for a second. Somebody could have been a fake twin flame. Something else. But I also feel like maybe your twin flame is going to reach out to you. Because you're mirroring something to them. Look at that, pride and ego. They're coming to you in your dreams. They feel your vibration. Right? But your pride and ego of your emotions is sabotaging it. It's delaying it. So they may be moving in a new direction. They may be exercising their free will and maybe committing to somebody else. But I also feel like you're on a twin flame journey. It doesn't always mean it has to be romantic. Twin flame journeys are about healing. They're about mirroring back to us what needs to be healed. This twin flame knows that you're trying to reach out to them on an energetic level. You are learning a very profound lesson here. So you are definitely a feminine. You are definitely the divine feminine. So some of you may be too much in your feminine energy and you need to find that balance between your masculine and feminine. Because when you're on a twin flame journey, you are mirror counterparts. And one of the things about a twin flame journey is healing and finding that inner balance between your masculine and feminine energies. One of you may be too much in your feminine energy. Okay? So definitely on a twin flame journey. So love, commitment, free will. This person could be exercising their free will and moving in a new direction when it comes to a commitment. So this twin flame is telling you you're really not alone. They're always with you no matter where they're at and what they're doing. Whether they're in another relationship or not, they're always with you because they are your mirror soul counterpart. They are your twin flame. For some of you, this twin flame could very well be coming towards you. For some of you, you may have sabotaged a romantic relationship with a twin flame. For some of you, you may have been, there is a difference between rejection and going rogue. Maybe you were on a twin flame journey and your divine counterpart rejected you and decided to take free will and commit to somebody else. And this was very painful for you. That's because you are learning a lesson about sabotaging relationships, connections. They're telling you you're not alone. No matter who I am with, I am still with you. But you need to find that balance between your masculine and feminine energy. So somebody could be very disappointed with some sort of news about somebody's twin flame, maybe marrying or committing to somebody else. You could be hearing it telepathically. An empowerment message for Cancer. Confidence and self-esteem. So yeah, you need to have a healthy self-esteem. We have Wonder Woman here. Wonder Woman is wonderful. She's Wonder Woman. She's an amazing woman, right? Confidence and strength and courage is very important for you to be the Wonder Woman. Duality, integrate wholeness. So yeah, masculine and feminine energies. You are becoming whole again by integrating your masculine and feminine energies, finding that balance. The hole that was missing is being filled with what it needs to be filled with. Through that, you are transforming and emerging as a beautiful butterfly by learning to trust your intuition and discernment. By what? Cleansing and detoxifying negative emotions. Setting healthy boundaries and limits. And learning to relax. Look, mirroring by yourself. Treasuring. Somebody could have been codependent. Is something else that I'm getting. Somebody could have been very codependent. All right. Thank you for watching, Cancers.